I'm Kemoge. I'm a neuroscientist based in Tokyo. My book, Think Like a Stoic, is out from Quercus, London, and this is my third book in English. The first one was The Little Book of Ikigai, and the second was The Way of Nagomi. Oh, this is my picture. And the third one is Think Like a Stoic. Now, the first two books, Ikigai and Nagomi, these were mainly about the Japanese philosophy of life. These are really wonderful books. So please do read my Ikigai and Nagomi book. My third book, Think Like a Stoic, is the first book that is not mainly about Japan. This is actually a love letter and letter of thanks to the Western canon of Stoicism. Um, as a academically oriented boy in Japan, I grew up reading the Western canon, including many authors of the Stoic tradition, and I was really, influenced and inspired by these writings. Socrates, Marcus Aurelius, and up to Kazuo Ishiguro, maybe. Oh, he is from origin from Japan. Anyway, so Stoicism has been a really important part of my life. I think I owe a lot to Stoic thinking, and in this book, I, really try to make a case of how Stoicism is great for every one of us. And in addition to that, this is very important. I added really wonderful Japanese element into this book. So I discussed, for example, Miyamoto Musashi, who was a legendary samurai warrior, who wrote the Book of Five Rings. Maybe you've heard about it. He was a really wonderful person, and he practiced Stoicism. I also refer to Hayao Miyazaki, the famous anime creator from Studio Ghibli, for known for such works as My Neighbor Totoro and Spirited Away, and how his works can be understood in the context of Stoicism. Now, Japan has a long tradition of its own Stoic thinking, although we didn't use the exact word. But if you look at the glossary, for example, it tells you about Bushido, that's the way of the warrior, and Gaman, perseverance, and Gambaru, that is making really great effort. Giri is about the personal relationships, and Ikigai, of course, that is really core of the Japanese philosophy of life, and Kodawari. Kodawari is trying to achieve perfection, and Nagomi. Nagomi is that theme of my second book. It's about harmony, sustainability, coexistence, diversity, and Nora. This is new. Nora is stray, wild, independent way of life, and Ninjo. Ninjo is the deep emotional ties between people, and Zatsudan. This is something new. Zatsudan is the small talk that you enjoy, but we have totally different concept for small talks. Zatsudan. It emphasizes diversity and celebration of the richness of life and so on. So anyway, so this Stoicism book, although it is a letter of thanks to the Western canon, I love it really, but it also touches upon many wonderful Japanese traditions. So I hope Western people would love to read it as well. And also, this is the fun part. Uh, this book deals with many aspects of contemporary science, like AI and universe and accepting death and facing the infinite and aligning with the universe. All these wonderful stoicism and free will, stoicism and consciousness. So, this is, I think, a much needed update of the stoicism philosophy. I'm a neuroscientist, and actually, I got my PhD in physics from the University of Tokyo. So, and I love modern cosmology, multiverse theory, and so on. And also, I'm actively interested in AI alignment, so artificial intelligence and development, and how we can make a really great use of AI to make our conditions better is a really central concern for me. So, all these important topics concerning humanity is put into this one book, Think Like a Stoic. So, this cover, a really beautiful cover made by people at Quercus, my publisher, really wonderful publisher, represents, I think, life's harmony, uh, these three carp fish, I think, and this round red circle are indicative of Japan. Think of the Japanese flag, and we have a really great tradition of harvesting, nurturing uh, carp fish. So this is reinterpretation, representation of the Stoic canon with a Japanese spirit and a spice of contemporary science. So this, I think, is a really exciting book. Well, it's exciting for me because I wrote it, but please do read it. Think like a Stoic.